Hey guys, what is going on? PC with the Go-To Gamers, and today the Black Ops 2 Vengeance map pack came out. It comes with 4 new maps, a new zombie map. What I'm going to go ahead and go through is do a run through of the 4 multiplayer maps. Now keep in mind, this is not actual multiplayer, it's just me running through. I've not played any of these maps on multiplayer, so any opinion I give is just based off of running through what it looks like, what it seems like to me. So yeah, I'm going to try to get some video up later, maybe not, but let's go ahead and get into the map pack review. Starting off first with the map uplink. If you guys have played Black Ops 1, you will realize that this map pack is actually a remake of the map Summit. Now, if you do remember from the last map pack, I believe it was, Studio is remake of Firing Range. So they've had a kind of concurrent thing, a role going through making map packs of making a remake of a map, which is fine with me because they're really fun to play. It brings back that nostalgia feel. And you know, you get to play a map. Now Summit for me was actually one of the cool maps, one of my favorite maps. I wouldn't call it favorite, it's just one of the cool ones. It was fun to do for you know, search and destroy. You know, it had good rush routes, all that kind of stuff. And that's what kind of game type I like to play, search. So when I'm looking for a map, I'm looking for a search map. So this is just me basically running through the map. It's actually not live commentary, this commentary afterwards. Just trying to remember how to get up there. So I'm going to go ahead and run back into here, which is the middle, like, control room. Like, everyone's usually in here fighting, battling back and forth. I'm going to see my parkour fail there. I'm going to realize that I have to get a little bit more speed next time to jump. Anyway, so this is how you get up there. You run, jump, and then you're able to shoot out this window and get up into this tower up here, which gives you high visibility. I thought you can get up one more, but you can't. You can actually see high up, and you can look for people coming that way or the other way. There's actually, I think, 2 levels there, and then there's the bottom level, which you can get up to, I believe, from the floor, but I couldn't remember. Running back this way is to the spawn, the other team spawn. The first spawn was where I spawned before. That was one of the spawns. This is the other one. So basically, it's a very linear map. It's one side, you know, everything's in the middle, just like most Call of Duty maps. So you can see, I don't know if you remember in Summit at all. If you guys don't remember, you should go back and check it out, because it was actually a really fun map. Like I said, most of the stuff happens here in this main room right here. You got these windows looking over. You can shoot out these ones on the back side. Look over one of the bomb plants down below, down here where I'm about to jump right here. And there's one more entrance that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys from the back side, because it's a little bit, not hidden, but different. Anyways, let's get on to the next map. It's called Detour. This map really seemed cluttered to me. There's just stuff everywhere. There's multiple levels on the outside, levels on the inside, levels up above, down below. There's so much stuff just cluttered. I thought you can climb it up, but you can't. You're down and up and down, up and down, and just all over the place. This map just seemed pretty crazy. I think it might be kind of fun, but I think at the same time it might be kind of frustrating. Not the most frustrating out of these map packs for sure. The next map is that I'm going to be talking about, I think, is going to be the most frustrating, but I don't want to get to that yet. This one, just I think it might be frustrating just because of the sheer number of like area that there is to cover, and it's huge. The map seems really big to me for, you know, just like 6-on-6 gameplay, and you got that you know, the area out to the side. For one thing that I did notice about this map is it seemed very symmetrical. What was on one side was also on the other side, which kind of plays, I don't know, I guess it makes it even, but I mean, you're not looking for even when you're playing on a map, you know what I mean? Like a search and destroy objective games, you kind of want to have one side, not kind of have it, but I mean, always one side just always seems to be more, you know, easier to defend, easier to plan on, whatever, depending on the map. But, you know, so you don't always want symmetrical, but it's kind of cool to do that. And I fell into the water. I didn't mean to, but yes, you can fall off. Also in this map, I think it's coming up in a second, when I run back underneath this truck, actually jump into the truck, because I figured out you can get into it. I knew you could, but I just had to figure out how. There's buses, all kinds of futuristic cars. This right here, these 2 little pits that I jumped over the first time, I just checked it the second time. I thought it went down to the next level, but actually it falls all the way through to the water of the map. So if you fall into those, if you're distracted, running backwards, backpedaling something, you'll fall down and die, which kind of sucks. And you make like a little splashing sound. I don't know if you could hear it in the first part, but yeah, you make like a splashing sound. Just more underground, like I said, symmetrical. You can see that I did that in the other side, and I'm gonna do it in this side, and then you can come up out of the underground. Anyways, on to the next map, Cove. Now this map, to me, this map seems like the most frustrating out of all the maps. I wanted to see how far you can go, and I guess it's like to the little reef where there's a drop off. That's as far as you can go on the map. This seems like it's gonna be the most frustrating. It's a very small map, very, very, very small. First, I'm just gonna run to the outside because I want to see how the perimeter kind of worked, but it's very small, and everything leads to the middle, which is what they said. You know, if you control the outside, you can get them to spawn in the middle. You got it locked down. That's not what I want. This is not a linear map. This is a circular map. I don't know how else to explain it. except for the fact that there's nothing. There's a few high vantage points. For the most part, it's all even. Maybe running up, running down, but everything goes to the middle. All the paths lead to the middle. The fighting is going to take place in the middle, so there's no place to hide. I think it's just going to be one of those maps where it's a kill for a death, just back and forth the entire time, which is not what, myself or a lot of other Call of Duty players want. You don't want to get a kill and death because that doesn't get you a high ratio. That just gets you an even ratio, which is not what we look for. It'd be very interesting to see how objective gameplay plays out. I know, domination would probably be pretty easy, but like a search and destroy on a circular map, that'd be kind of different. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like I said, I play search and destroy. I'll figure it out, and maybe I'll give my opinions again after I've played the maps a little bit. Maybe I'll make maybe the same video. I don't know. Maybe a different video. Who knows? Maybe like next time I make a video, I'll just play Call of Duty, even though we don't get many views on Call of Duty videos. But it is what it is. I still enjoy playing the game, and it's what I play most of the time that I'm actually playing video games. But like, again, see, I've ran out of places to run, and I'm just running back over here to the beginning. I think right now I shoot the fish. There's fish in the water, and I want to see if you can, shoot them, if they would die or something like that. And you can shoot, but nothing happens. Anyways, on to the next map. Probably everyone's personal favorite, just by the looks of it. I don't know about playing it. My personal favorite, probably out of the new maps, Rush. I say my personal favorite out of the new maps because if they're doing remake maps, I'm probably going to uplink the most just because it's what I know. Nostalgia. But out of the new maps, this is probably going to be my favorite just because the look, and I like the way it was kind of set up. It's not symmetrical, not at all. There's an indoor part, there's an outdoor part, there's some high vantage points, there's some low vantage points. It just looks like a paintball field when you're running through it. This is the outdoor portion, just pretty big. There's walls everywhere. Search and destroy is going to be fun on this map, I believe. Run around the back side here. There's just more outdoors. I think we'll run back inside here, which is, oh no, I don't run back inside. Whoops. It was just more outside. Oh, back inside right here. This is the part that everyone saw, and I would have been cool if they would have just, I don't know if the map from Call of Duty 4, I forgot what it's called, but it was like a 1v1 map. I wish they would have made it like a free-for-all map or something like that. It was kind of like a paintball field. It was like indoor or an airsoft arena, whatever you want to call it. It was indoor, it was just plywood and everything like that. It was really cool. If anyone knows the name of that map, put it in the comments below. For some reason now I'm drawing a blank. I should have looked it up. It was pretty cool. I wish they would have made another map like that where, it's free-for-all small, or team tac small, or 1v1. Just bring that back just for a little bit, so we could play it. Just the paintball side field, where it's just that indoor section. Made it a little bit bigger. That would have been pretty cool. But what am I complaining for? We have this whole map. So right now I'm running through the high vantage points, just checking it out, see what's going on, dropping down on this backside. This video is about to come to an end. Anyways, guys, been peace with the Go-To Gamers. If you stuck with this long, I really appreciate it if you leave a like and a comment. As always, if you're not subscribed, go to the subscribe button. It really helps us out. Once again, like I said, this is Peasy, and this has been the Vengeance Map Pack, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.